Before we ask why people stay, maybe we should ask another question. A harder question. A more honest question. When you stayed, was it because you wanted to? Or because everyone else expected you to? Sometimes the hardest prison isn't built with walls. It's built with expectations. From the moment we're young, we're taught what love should look like. Stay together. Fight through problems. Don't quit. Make it work. And on the surface, those sound like beautiful values. But what happens when staying together starts destroying you? What happens when endurance becomes suffering? When commitment becomes fear? When loyalty becomes self-abandonment? Sometimes family support becomes family pressure. Not intentionally, not maliciously, but subtly. People who love us often want the story to work out, sometimes more than they want us to be okay.
Honestly, a lot. My family kept telling me that relationships are hard, that every marriage goes through storms. Every time I thought about leaving, someone would remind me how much everyone had invested in our relationship. My parents loved him, my siblings loved him. Leaving felt like disappointing everyone. So I stayed. Years longer than I should have.
Faith can be a source of strength, but sometimes people confuse endurance with holiness and suffering with virtue. The result? People stay in situations that are hurting them because they believe leaving would mean they failed.
I genuinely believed leaving would make me a failure. Every sermon I heard was about perseverance, sacrifice, commitment, faithfulness. Nobody talked about emotional damage. Nobody talked about mental exhaustion. Nobody talked about what happens when you're disappearing inside a relationship. I kept praying for things to change. And while I was praying, I was slowly losing myself.
Culture gives us identity, belonging, community. But culture can also create invisible expectations. Expectations that become so normal, we stop questioning them, even when they're hurting us.
Where I come from, people don't leave. At least that's what we're told. Especially women. You endure. You adjust. You sacrifice. You keep the family together, no matter what. The fear wasn't losing the relationship. The fear was becoming the topic of conversation.
Sometimes the judgment we fear isn't even real. It's anticipated, imagined, a future courtroom inside our own minds, where everyone gets a vote except us.
I wasn't scared of being alone. I was scared of explaining why I was alone. Everywhere I went, people would ask questions. What happened? Why did you leave? Couldn't you fix it? Did you even try? So I stayed. Not because I was happy. Because I was tired of imagining those conversations.
Think about that. How many people are carrying pain, not because they chose it, but because they were afraid of what others would think if they walked away? How many lives have been lived according to expectations? How many dreams postponed? How many years sacrificed? How many identities buried, just to avoid disappointing people who don't have to live with the consequences. And maybe that's the real question. Not why people stay, but when they finally realize they have permission to choose their own life.